Men over 45, what I'm about to tell you could transform your life. These 5 powerful superfoods have been scientifically proven to shrink enlarged prostates and restore your quality of life. And chances are, you're not eating even one of them regularly. This information comes from studies tracking hundreds of thousands of men for decades. Yet most doctors will never tell you about these natural solutions. Why? Because they're trained to prescribe medications and procedures, not heal with food. But you're different. You're here because you want to take control of your prostate health before it's too late. So let's reveal these 5 natural healers that could be shrinking your enlarged prostate and giving you back those peaceful nights of sleep you've been missing. Let's start with the most powerful one first. Walnuts are the single most powerful food for shrinking an enlarged prostate. Men who eat just a handful of walnuts daily experience dramatic reductions in prostate size and get relief from those embarrassing urinary symptoms that keep them up all night. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Nutrition followed 117 men with enlarged prostates for 12 weeks. The results were absolutely stunning. Men who ate 75 grams of walnuts daily had significant reductions in their actual prostate size and massive improvements in their symptoms. Here's why walnuts work so incredibly well. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, more than any other nut. When you have an enlarged prostate, your body is like a factory for inflammation. This constant swelling makes your prostate grow bigger and squeeze your urethra like a clamp on a garden hose. Omega-3s are nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. They work by stopping your body from making the chemicals that cause swelling while creating compounds that actively reduce inflammation. When you eat walnuts regularly, you're literally putting out the fire of inflammation in your prostate. But that's not all. Walnuts also contain L-arginine, an amino acid that relaxes the muscles in your prostate and around your urethra. Think of it as loosening that clamp, allowing urine to flow freely again. Plus, walnuts are loaded with zinc, a mineral your prostate needs more than any other organ in your body. Your goal should be 75 grams daily. That's about 14 walnut halves or 3/4 of a cup. Choose raw, unsalted walnuts for maximum benefit. Add them to your morning oatmeal, eat them as a snack, or blend them into smoothies. Remember, eating walnuts isn't just about better urination. You're literally shrinking the enlarged tissue that's been making your life miserable. Now, if walnuts are powerful, this next superfood attacks the enlarged prostate from a completely different angle. If you want to shrink your enlarged prostate fast, you need to start eating tomatoes and tomato-based products every single day. Studies show men who eat the most tomatoes have significantly smaller prostates and dramatically fewer urinary symptoms. The secret weapon in tomatoes is lycopene, one of the most powerful antioxidants known to science for prostate health. Lycopene doesn't just prevent prostate problems, it actively works to shrink enlarged prostate tissue and restore normal function. Here's what makes lycopene so incredible for your prostate. Enlarged prostates are caused partly by cellular damage from free radicals, those unstable molecules that attack your prostate cells day and night. This damage triggers inflammation and abnormal cell growth that makes your prostate swell up. Lycopene acts like a protective shield around your prostate cells, neutralizing these free radicals before they can cause damage. But here's the really exciting part. Lycopene also signals damaged prostate cells to stop growing and return to normal size. The best part about tomatoes is that cooking actually makes lycopene more powerful. Tomato sauce, tomato paste, and cooked tomatoes contain much higher levels of bioavailable lycopene than raw tomatoes. Your body can absorb and use this lycopene immediately to start healing your prostate. Studies show men need about 10 to 15 milligrams of lycopene daily for maximum prostate benefits. You can get this from 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, half a cup of tomato sauce, or about 2 large cooked tomatoes. Make tomato-based dishes a regular part of your meals. Use marinara sauce on whole grain pasta, add tomato paste to soups and stews, or simply eat cooked tomatoes as a side dish. Your prostate will start responding within weeks. The lycopene from tomatoes is literally programming your enlarged prostate cells to shrink back to normal size. All right, we've covered the inflammation fighters and cell protectors. Now let's talk about vegetables that most men avoid, but are absolute game changers for prostate health. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale contain special compounds that can dramatically shrink enlarged prostates and prevent further growth. The more cruciferous vegetables you eat, the smaller your prostate becomes. Men who eat these vegetables regularly have prostate sizes 20–30% smaller than men who avoid them, and their urinary symptoms improve dramatically. Here's the science behind why these vegetables are so powerful. Cruciferous vegetables contain unique sulfur compounds called glucosinolates. When you chew and digest these vegetables, glucosinolates break down into incredibly powerful substances called isothiocyanates. These isothiocyanates work like molecular scissors, cutting off the signals that tell your prostate cells to keep growing. They literally reprogram your prostate at the cellular level, telling enlarged cells to stop growing and return to normal size. But there's more. Isothiocyanates also boost your body's natural detoxification systems. Your liver becomes much better at removing the hormones and toxins that fuel prostate growth. It's like giving your body a complete internal cleaning that specifically targets prostate problems. These compounds also have powerful anti-inflammatory effects throughout your prostate gland. Remember, inflammation is one of the main drivers of prostate enlargement. So reducing inflammation allows your prostate to start shrinking naturally. You need to eat cruciferous vegetables at least 3 to 4 times per week for maximum benefits. Steam them lightly to preserve the glucosinolates. Add them to stir-fries or eat them raw in salads. Broccoli and Brussels sprouts are particularly powerful. Don't overcook these vegetables because heat destroys the beneficial compounds. Light steaming or quick sautéing preserves maximum nutrition while making them easier to digest. Your prostate health is worth eating these powerful vegetables, even if you don't love the taste at first. Now here's a superfood that's going to surprise you because it comes from the ocean. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies are absolutely essential for shrinking enlarged prostates and keeping them healthy long-term. The omega-3 fatty acids in these fish are different from those in walnuts and work through completely different mechanisms to heal your prostate. Men who eat fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week have significantly smaller prostates and much better urinary function. Here's why fatty fish are so powerful for prostate health. The specific omega-3s in fish, called EPA and DHA, are the most anti-inflammatory substances your body can use. They're like putting out a fire in your prostate that's been burning for years. But fish omega-3s do something even more important. They help regulate hormone levels, particularly testosterone and DHT, dihydrotestosterone. DHT is the hormone that directly causes prostate growth. When DHT levels get too high, your prostate grows rapidly and symptoms get worse. The omega-3s in fish help your body process testosterone more efficiently and reduce the conversion to DHT. This means less of the hormone that makes your prostate grow and more of the hormones that keep it healthy and normal-sized. Fish omega-3s also improve blood flow throughout your prostate gland. Better blood flow means more nutrients and oxygen reaching prostate cells, helping them function normally instead of growing out of control. Studies show you need about 1 to 2 grams of EPA and DHA daily for maximum prostate benefits. You can get this from a 4-ounce serving of salmon twice a week, or smaller portions of sardines or mackerel more frequently. Choose wild-caught fish when possible, as they contain higher levels of beneficial omega-3s and fewer contaminants. Grill, bake, or poach fish to preserve the delicate omega-3 content. If you don't like fish, consider a high-quality fish oil supplement. But whole fish provides additional nutrients that work synergistically with omega-3s. The omega-3s from fish are literally programming your prostate to stop growing and start shrinking back to normal size. Alright, number 4 was about protein from the sea. Number 5 is about tiny seeds that pack enormous power for prostate health. Pumpkin seeds are small, but incredibly mighty when it comes to shrinking enlarged prostates. Men who eat pumpkin seeds regularly experience dramatic improvements in urinary flow, reduced nighttime bathroom trips, and significant prostate size reduction. Studies show pumpkin seeds work so well that they're actually used as medicine for prostate problems in many countries. In Germany, pumpkin seed extract is an approved treatment for enlarged prostate, and the results rival prescription medications. Here's the science behind pumpkin seeds' incredible power. They contain very high levels of zinc, the mineral your prostate needs more than any other tissue in your body. Your prostate contains more zinc than your brain, liver, or muscles combined. When zinc levels drop, your prostate starts growing uncontrollably. Zinc deficiency is directly linked to prostate enlargement and poor urinary function. The zinc in pumpkin seeds helps regulate DHT production, the hormone that causes prostate growth. But pumpkin seeds contain much more than just zinc. They're loaded with plant sterols, particularly beta-sitosterol, which has been proven to shrink enlarged prostates and improve urinary symptoms. Beta-sitosterol works by blocking the absorption of cholesterol that can fuel prostate growth. Pumpkin seeds also contain unique fatty acids that reduce inflammation specifically in prostate tissue. These fatty acids work differently than omega-3s, targeting inflammation pathways that are specific to prostate problems. The magnesium in pumpkin seeds helps relax the smooth muscles around your prostate and bladder, improving urine flow and reducing that feeling of incomplete emptying. It's like loosening a tight belt around your prostate. You need about 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds daily for maximum benefits. You can eat them as a snack, sprinkle them on salads, add them to smoothies, or mix them into yogurt. Choose raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds for maximum nutrition. Roasted seeds lose some of their beneficial oils, though they're still helpful if you prefer the taste. Store pumpkin seeds in the refrigerator to prevent the oils from going rancid. Fresh seeds provide maximum prostate healing power. The zinc and plant sterols in pumpkin seeds are literally feeding your prostate the nutrients it needs to shrink back to normal size. But wait, I promised you a bonus superfood, and this one might be the most important of all. Green tea isn't just a beverage, it's medicine for your prostate. Men who drink green tea daily have significantly smaller prostates and dramatically reduced risk of prostate problems throughout their lives. The powerful compounds in green tea, particularly EGCG, epigallocatech and gallate, work at the cellular level to reprogram enlarged prostate cells. EGCG literally tells abnormal prostate cells to stop growing and return to normal function. Green tea catechins are incredibly powerful antioxidants that protect prostate cells from the daily damage that leads to enlargement. They're like a protective shield that prevents new damage while helping repair existing problems. But here's what makes green tea really special for prostate health. It blocks the enzyme that converts testosterone to DHT. Since DHT is the primary hormone that causes prostate growth, blocking this conversion helps keep your prostate normal-sized. Green tea also improves blood flow to the prostate, helping deliver nutrients and remove waste products more efficiently. Better circulation means healthier prostate function and reduced inflammation. Studies show you need about 3 to 4 cups of green tea daily for maximum prostate benefits. Or you can take a concentrated green tea extract supplement. Choose high-quality organic green tea for maximum potency. Don't add sugar or milk to your green tea, as these can interfere with the absorption of beneficial compounds. Drink it plain or with a little lemon, which actually enhances the absorption of catechins. The EGCG in green tea is literally reprogramming your prostate cells to function normally instead of growing out of control. The superfoods we just covered work together. When you add one, it often enhances the effects of the others. Start with whichever superfood appeals to you most right now. Remember, small, consistent changes create massive results over time. Your prostate and your quality of life will thank you for making these changes today. Anyway, that's that. If you made it to the end, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.